Welcome back to Chinedu Trades. Today we're going to go over credit spread trading. I just placed a trade on the market, so I feel like I want to go over the price action, what I'm seeing with the market structure, and then sort of explain what the credit spreads are and why it's my main go-to option strategy and income strategy. Disclaimer, of course, this is, you can read this here, educational and informational purposes only. But yeah, let's get into the trade. So as you can see, I'm on Think or Swim right now. I opened a bear call credit spread on RUT. As you can see, I sold two positions for a collective credit of 151. So this is around $300, $302. And you can see the strike price of 2,340, 2,345. So essentially, and if we just look at the risk profile here, let me zoom in a bit. Right. So essentially, price just needs to stay below this 2,340 level for me to collect the full $302. And it has to do that by February 7th, which is tomorrow. So let me show you guys what I was seeing in the chart, and then we can just see why I took the trade and all of that. Essentially here, the chart on the left is a daily chart. One thing you can notice is as we get around this level, this 2,320 level, I keep thinking it's a cheap stock, right? So this is an area of resistance, and we can highlight that right here by this box. Right, so if we take it down to the 30-minute chart, if we take it down to the daily chart, every time price hit this level, we rejected, right? So around here, the January 21st price came to this 2,320 level, rejected again, 2,320 level, rejected again and again. Now, of course, there will be a time where price breaks out of this level. However, that's why I placed the call credit spread, right? So essentially, as you guys can see, with my break even of the strike price of 2,340, all I need to do is not have price come above this line. Let me go to, so this red mark is where I entered, and my break even to collect full profit is right here. So essentially, it's like going short the market. However, I have a lot of real estate to be wrong. So even if price goes up and goes to 2,335, I'm still gonna collect the full premium of the $300. And as you can see now, price is already going in my direction. This is an uptrend, so this is a counter trend trade with going against the trend right now. However, I am pretty, I'm not gonna say certain, but I think I have some optimism that price will stay below this level. Some other technical tools that I use is the standard deviation channels. So if we just go to a 10-day 30-minute chart, so this just shows what price is doing in the last 10 days. Each candle represents 30 minutes, and I put standard deviations on here. Standard deviations meaning, one standard deviation away from price, and then two standard deviations away from price. So this is two standard deviations, this level right here, and then these two lines right here are the first standard deviation. So price is already one standard deviation away from the mean, and almost two. We opened around two standard deviations away. So essentially, and let me put where I entered. So essentially, I'm betting that price isn't going to be three standard deviations essentially away from away from the medium price. So that's one technical tool that I use to make these entries. I don't really use RSI, but I definitely want to see where that's at. RSI was already very oversold. Not very oversold, but was approaching and approached oversold levels. MACD looks like it's going to cross as well. So I can actually take a debit spread and get even more profit. We're already at 312, but I think playing a credit spread on this type of trade and closing it tomorrow, maybe even today if I collect the full premium, is sort of my strategy and just how I trade. It was really good that we were on a resistance area as well. So that's what made this trade. Looks like this trade could work out, but we'll see by tomorrow. And I'll probably do a follow-up video on tomorrow where I can go deeper into credit spreads, why I trade them, why they're lucrative, and yeah, sort of just go into my strategy. But yeah, let's see how we do with this trade tomorrow. Peace.